My name is Sifu David Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the new martial revolution and the Lion's Roar martial arts system. On here you're going to find weekly lessons introducing you to the method. We're going to start off with some basic technique and keep building on it, building on it, building on it. You'll have eventually an entire curriculum on here. And later on, what we'll do is we'll be offering seminars if you want to train this in person. And at those seminars, there'll also be certifications. So if you want to get certification and ranking through this. Into Gua, Dang, So. Gua, Dang, So, Yu Zhong, So, Zhong. In here, I'm going to bend this one. This is another gua, right? This is like a gua that you will see a lot in Southern martial arts. And actually, if you can see it in Goju and stuff like that. But I'm doing this as a thing called gua dang. Right? This is dang. It's like prop something up or nail something. And then I go gua dang. Now remember, I talked about the so, right? This is the most classic way we do so. This arm is going to come here, over here. I'm going to turn back into my horse stance. I got to make sure this is, look, down here is wrong. This has got to get higher than the level of my shoulder and come over. See here? This and lower is not correct. My so choy has got to come here on the top of it, right? Think about it like if it was a jab to my face, right? This is not going to stop the jab, right? But this is going to stop the jab, right? So in other words, here, not here. It's anatomically wrong also. I'll get Chris to explain that, but here. See how it's the level above? My fist is at least the level, at least one level above my shoulder as I come across. So he's punching me, right? If I do this, is that going to stop you? If I do this, right? Maybe I'll move the hairs out of your arms, right? But if I do that. So by itself, right? So choy, I'm trying to be nice and not smash him at the same time, right? But again, let's say I was here and he went to grab me, right? Now let's say he's trying to like turn it into an arm bar, right? Try to turn it into an arm bar. So again, look, I'm going to step into that first. Right? Now remember, now I turn this into a gua.
I don't know, if I should grab it?
Well, if he's still trying to hold, right? If he's still trying to hold, watch. This dang. Cup, he tried to grab my arm. So I come over here. Right? Well, obviously, if he opens it up, this could be him, right? But a lot of times, let's say he's trying to grab me. Let's say he's strong. Watch the thing. And then as you try to stand up, gua cup, gua dang. So, right? If for some reason, you know, maybe even like this, right? Look. Step in here. Right? Look at Jen. Let's see Jen. Come on, he does cross. Thank you. So. Right? Grab the strap. Come on. So. Right? Try to grab it. So you can't get rid of another hand.
So, hold it.
Wow. Dang. So. Right? Remember I did this? Before I did. Wow. Dang. So. Right. Hua. Dang. So. Jaw. Hua. Dang. So. Jaw. Jaw. Hua. Dang. So. So he goes like this again. So. You go across. Hua. Dang. Right? So, right? But the so can also be a hit, and also with the stance, it can be a hit with a throat. Or orthodox, like I said, I go, so when you go to hit, I go, wow, dang, right? Why? Because it puts you off center. Hard for you to turn toward me. And if I let you turn toward me, you feel that? Because I go, wow, dang, so again. So, you went jab, you went cross, right? Block. Maybe that hit, maybe you dang, maybe you use this for arm bar, right? Maybe you start to come up out of the arm bar and switch it into wah, dang. But in the system, there's chun into jong. Chun, which is in a side stance, I go into a forward stance. This is called a deng sanbo, a climbing the mountain stance and jong. And I still kind of clear it, but now I step straight in. And I'm leading with my shoulder even more and into the jong. Okay? Now, I do it slow and you feel off balance. If I do it fast, let me know, do it a little faster. Boom. See, it's got a little bit more to it. Okay? And then remember, off the jong, usually it's the second jong, which is going to come this way. Once I get in here, and I come in here, maybe this is, boom. Jong chun. Twisted stance. Step forward, forward stance, and then extend. Okay, I said that we have, one jong chun. Notice the twisting. Notice what I did. I went from here to a twisting stance. I step forward in a bow stance, forward stance, whatever you want to call it, and extend. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's not a horse stance, it's a forward stance. So, just close your hand. Step away. Is that what we just want? So 1, 2. Now jong, right? So I got to go into a twisting stance.
Finish. I'll keep watching.
Extend. Okay, this is jong. Here, to do the twisted stance, watch. All I do is take my front foot and put the inside of my edge facing forward. Right? That creates an opening for me to step forward. Here, right, it feels weird stepping forward from here, right? It feels like this leg is in the way, right? Because you have your knee turned in slightly, so you don't get kicked in the nuts. Right? You're not here. If you fight like this, you're going to have 2 acres. So I do this, and that lets me step forward. I do this, turn the inside edge of my leg out, and step forward. So again, turn the inside edge, step. Okay, you do it really fast and hard, it knocks the person over. A lot of times in the form, people go like, why is this one back? Right? Because actually, in Charlie fight, you see it a lot of times this way. We always do it this way. Well, this
This is what I talk about with the code of Kung Fu, which is that the stuff that you were supposed to have been taught to look for, but most people haven't. Which is, there's a reason his hand's back here. Because not everything works perfectly. Block, come in, boom, and he's not moving. So I'm going to still try to push him. What does his arm do? Grabs his knee. It's there. Grabs his ankle. It's John. And when you look at it, when we put the video up, go back and slow it down and you'll see. I pick him up and do this. So I look like the John. Right? Very seldom am I actually going to be doing this. And just leaving his arm back, right? This is here to tell you that. Well, am I muscling you in there?
Not at all. Tripping over your
It's just, I fling him. It feels so ridiculously easy. Because it's just the position that I'm in and the way his balance is tilted. So, this is John, right? John, me in the closed fist, because it's kind of ballistic. Sometimes I'm just banging into it, or sometimes it's just. Sorry about that. There's no way of doing that. He's throwing at me like ballistic. In other words, if he bounces off of me, boom, he bounces off of me. I don't worry about it in this case. If he sticks on me in this case, then I'm going to do the throws. Okay, so you have three things. You have just hitting him, you have hitting him and grabbing his knee, you have hitting him and grabbing his ankle. Try these three. Okay, but pay attention to block, turn, inside edge, step forward, shoulder, and then arm. It's 4 steps to get to the technique, and then the technique.
We've done a lot of John, but these are John and clinch. So I'm pummeling. I'm pummeling. I'm pummeling across. Now notice this hand is here. Because if not, he's going to clothesline me, right? Or choke me. He's going to clothesline me or choke me. But here you can't do that, right? Now, he might try to take my back by walking around me. That's where I want to step here. Once I'm here, you can't take my back, right? No. You can't choke me, right? And remember, I'm going to go up and in. And what happened there is I paused, so I actually gave you a chance to improve your position. But if we're doing this at real speed, that's not even real speed, but
yeah, it doesn't give you a chance to step off skating.
okay, that's one. Like an arm tracker. Definitely he can't take my back because he can't go this way. And I go here. Okay. Again, I can do it slow, I can do it fast. And the Tai Chi one. If, like, let's say I can't get my arm all the way through. Yeah, like it does that. All right, so I can't control. See that? See my hand? Sucks, right? Yeah, we does that. It's not going to kill you, but it definitely changes the clinch, right? Yeah, fight it. See the difference once I have this? Right, now let's say he pushes it a little bit. Think of the Tai Chi move, right? This is the honest one. Now here it goes. See it on my body? I'm trying to be nice actually, because you can see if I really rolled it back.
Yeah. I would have to eat the ground.
Blocks it, right? And see how that's an arm lock? Simple, right? And actually here, right? You feel that?
Oh, yeah.
So do this right now.